I spent years asking heaven questions, wonder where the answers never came. Or maybe they came differently than I expected. Because sometimes God speaks loudest in the silence. I heard God in the silence when nobody else was there, when my heart was full of questions and my soul was full of fear. I heard God in the silence when the world turned cold, when I felt completely broken and forgot what hope was called. Everybody talks about blessings, but nobody talks about waiting. Nobody talks about praying for years and still feeling devastated. Nobody talks about crying alone. Try and hold your faith together. Try and believe tomorrow's coming while surviving stormy weather. I remember nights I questioned everything, wondered if heaven knew my name. Watched people get breakthroughs while my life stayed the same, and envy started creeping in. Comparison became a thief, stealing every ounce of gratitude that still remained in me. I was angry, confused, discouraged, lost, trying to understand why every lesson came attached with cost, trying to understand why closed doors kept appearing in my path, not realizing every closed door was protecting me from traps. Sometimes God says no, cause he sees what we don't. I heard God in the silence when nobody else was there, when my heart was full of questions and my soul was full of fear. I heard God in the silence when the world turned cold, I felt completely broken and forgot what hope was called. The silence taught patience, the waiting taught trust, the pressure taught character, the struggle shaped us. I stopped measuring progress by what everybody saw, started measuring progress by the strength inside my flaws, because healing isn't instant, growth isn't fast. Sometimes your future gets built inside your painful past. Sometimes the seed stays buried before it reaches light. Sometimes faith grows strongest in the middle of the night. And maybe that's why some prayers take years, not because God forgot, but because wisdom appears when the timing is right, when the foundation is strong, when the person you're becoming can handle where they're going. Maybe the reason you survived every battle is because your story still matters. Now when life gets difficult, I don't panic like before, cause every storm I've survived opened another door. Every scar became evidence, every wound became proof. Every painful season revealed another truth, that God was never absent, even when I couldn't see. He was working in the background, changing everything in me. The strength, the patience, the discipline, the faith, building things inside my soul that success could never make. Now I understand, the silence wasn't punishment, the silence was preparation for the person I've become. I heard God in the silence when I thought he wasn't near. Every unanswered question eventually became clear. I heard God in the silence, now I finally understand. The storm wasn't there to break me, it was part of a bigger plan. I heard God in the silence, and it changed who I am. If you wait, keep believing. If you're struggling, keep moving. If you're praying, keep praying. Because sometimes the miracle begins before you can see it.